Mm-hmm. Take care of you like this. And you know. All right. All right. All right. Let's do this, man. The plan today is to try and get the villagers up and ready. I already have them near a breeder. I still need to make the breeder, but the plan is to get some villagers going today. Nick, Kizzle, thank y'all for the armies. How y'all doing? It's about chin. And Kool-Aid. And Parker. How's everybody doing? As I was saying, though, plan today is to work on the villagers. I've been meaning to get villagers in this world for a few days now, so we're a little bit behind on the villagers, but today I'm going to try and get working on that, and then we'll see where to go. Probably finish up the squid farm, and then build up a trading hall, probably. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I go live for around 2 hours. Sometimes longer, sometimes a little bit shorter. Depends on how I'm feeling, you know. Morgan, thank you for the army. How you doing today? It's nighttime. I go live this time on Fridays. It's like a newer thing I'm doing now, but I go live this time on Fridays. I started the stream not even 2 minutes ago, so just started. Cause I don't know, I just don't really have a lot of time to do it, you know. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Batman or Spider-Man? I mean, the only real answer to that would be Batman, right? You can't pick Spider-Man over Batman. Let's actually get the Tickfinity up too. I'm doing pretty good, Morgan. Working on the villager breeder today. So let me get Tickfinity up real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Because I don't know. I mean, it really is just a time thing. So it's not that I don't want to do it. I just don't know if I can. This world is not even a week old, fire emoji, so I don't really have any big builds. It's probably the iron farm, though, if I had to pick one. But I really don't have many builds on this world yet, so. All time, I have no idea. Maybe trading hall, I don't know. Spawn ship. That's pretty cool. It really is this time thing, though, you know. But I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. End build? No. End build. I haven't done the end build in a really long time. Hey, what's up, Allison? Thank you for the army. How you doing today? Can't live with the regret of a hardcore world, so I play survival. That's fair. Hardcore is definitely not for everybody. In this world that I'm doing right now, I'm going to play hardcore without a totem. So it's going to be a strictly one life hardcore world. Definitely not for everybody. I do not recommend it to everybody either. I do understand that though. If I didn't want the challenge of hardcore, I would be doing a survival world. I'd probably have a forever world. I don't know though. I like the challenge of hardcore. Kind of just like add some more enjoyment factor to it. I'm not on Java D. I'm on Bedrock still. I'm doing pretty good, Austin. I play on Bedrock, so I'm not using any clients. This is a Bedrock hardcore world. I don't stream Java. I play it here and there, but I really don't stream it. Pineapple, you're not funny. Let's get this out too. This out. No, I'm never gonna switch over to Java. I like Bedrock for what Bedrock is. I don't want to have to relearn the entire game, you know. Yes, Steven. Also, Pineapple, thank you for me too. What should you add to your forever world? Find a theme that you think is interesting, like could be something from real life or a build theme. Just try and take inspiration from that. I would recommend Pinterest. I think Pinterest is a great app for inspiration. That's what I would recommend you do. How do I make my game look like that? I have packs on. So I have the cloud pack on, I have a saturation pack on, I have a smaller shield pack on. I have a few like vanilla plus packs on that don't really change the game. They just kind of make the game better for me. I don't know. Well, I do know. I just told you how, but yes, I do have a Discord. If you go to my link tree, I have my Discord in there. It's on my bio on my page. Today we're going to be working on a villager breeder. So I'm running over to it right now, but we're going to do a villager breeder right here. And then we're going to set up the trading hall. I'm going to build the trading hall inside of the mountain over there. There's a little circle like drop inside the mountain over there where I'm going to build the trading hall. So just need to build this up first, and then we're going to go over there, get them in their little rooms, and then we will figure out where to go from there. Probably finish up the squid farm. Probably mine a little bit. I'm running low on diamonds and XP, so we'll see. Yeah, no, miss it. We lost it. Also, new thing for the army. Alright, let's get this out. Let's get them out of here too. I forgot my lead. I'm not on Xbox anymore, but all the packs I do use are in my Discord. If you want to go over to my Discord, I have a tutorial over there for how to put on the packs for every platform. So if you're on mobile, PC, console, there's a tutorial over there for how to get the packs that I use. What's up, C? How you doing today? Long time no see. Yeah, that's the Discord link right there. So if y'all want to go join that, the packs are over there. That's cool, Jolin. Noob, thank you for the spring sunset. I appreciate it. I'm just going to bring the horse over here, because it's going to be much faster. But I appreciate it, Noob. Thank you. I'll go, Parker. If you go to the Discord, you can find the packs over there and the tutorial in the same channel. Thank you for the GG's, Noob. Alright, I need to waste some more glass, but this should be fine. This should be fine. Scared for college? I didn't go, so I don't have any advice for college. I wouldn't be scared about it though. I mean, it's just school. It's kind of more important than high school, but I wouldn't be too scared about it. I made a video about how I lost the world. So if you go check out my most recent video that I posted about a week ago, I show off how I lose the world in there. Alright. I probably should do minecarts for this. Probably easier that way. I don't really need any more. Let me get a minecart out. Yes, I have the saturated pack on. Let's do this right here. Actually, I don't think that tall. Glass here. Then I'll put it right there too. Then do this. I'm gonna need to put these two probably in a hole right here. Thank you, Nonin. How to join a Discord? Go to the link in my bio and find the link tree. In my link tree, I have the link for the Discord inside of there. How'd that break? Can they not get in there? There we go. I lost the other world, Bryce, so I'm on a new world because I lost the previous one I had. Very good at Minecraft. I would say I'm a C tier. I'm good at some parts of the game, some parts I'm not. Just depends on what the part of the game it is. Also, Jay, thank you for the army too. This is not gonna work. Hold on. B, thank you for the army too. How are y'all doing? We do this. There we go. There we go. That's about Catherine. Now let's get the minecart out. Break this. He escaped it somehow, so that's not very fun. Look out for likes. Alright. Get him up here. Somehow. Pineapple, you're being mean. Alright? I don't appreciate your tude. Do not appreciate the tude. Alright. Now, let's move this over here. Does that not fit? I apologize. You better. Better apologize. All the packs I use store are in my Discord, so if you want to go find any ones that I use, go over to the Discord. Yes, Miham, you can. Yes. I used to play on console and I had the same packs I have on right now. This is a little bit more difficult, but I have a tutorial on my Discord, so. And I started the stream not even like 20 minutes ago, just starting up today, so I'm doing pretty good. Now, where's your brother? Or I guess your wife? Who is this person to you? I hope it's your wife. There's a AJ. And Thor, I already told you, so if you're going to ignore me, just leave. I told you to go to the Discord. I don't know why people don't use their ears. I mean, I'm thinking of follow as well. Where did the other one go? Right here. Let's do this right here. There we go. For console, you do have to pay. You have to buy a realm. Unfortunately. How do you get your mouse to move fast? Turn up your sensitivity, right? I would assume that's what you mean. I made a video about it. I do not watch Unstable, no. Never really cared for it. I also never really knew much about it anyway, so is that really not going to work? That's annoying. Oh well. Want to turn it up doesn't move fast? I do not know what to tell you. It should. No. Alright. How do you go live at different time when it's Friday? Oh, why do I? It's just, I don't know, I want to appeal to a separate audience, you know. Just one day a week. There we go. Right. So there and there now. Right now I'm working on a villager breeder, so this definitely was not the cleanest way to do it. But the goal here is to work on the trading hall, and then I'm going to work on getting the villagers in there, and then I'll probably finish up the squid farm and then call it a night after some mining. So just doing some boring, productive things today. For you and only you. Yes. Let me make sure this is way too slow. No, Michael. There we go. The hard part's out of the way. Now I just need to put this back down. Go up here. I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years, so over half my life. I've had this world for about 5 days now, not even a week. So I'm in the very early stages of the game, and I'm working on getting some necessary starting farms up, because I'm trying to make this world last longer than the last one. Stormy, thank you for the army. So that's what we're doing right now. About time? Well, actually, you're late, so don't know what to tell you about that. I need 2 more there. 1, 2. Can I please? There we go. It's all good, John. Don't worry about it. Life happens. I don't expect everybody to be here every day, so I appreciate you stopping in here at all. What's up, Blixie? Yes, I did lose the other one, so we're on a new world now. Let's see. I have some Bedrock tweaks on Vosh, and then I have some other ones too. Like the smaller crosshairs and Bedrock tweaks. I have some other ones too. And where the second? I need more. There we go. Starts on Strickland fight. I thought it was a good fight. I picked Strickland to win. I was pretty happy he did too. I like that fight. He did good. All right. So now, hypothetically, they should be Stormy thinking for the army and Reese thinking for the army. They should start breeding here soon. Janae thinking for the army too.
How are you doing, buddy?
Barracks, I want to. I'm allowed to play Bedrock. Go through them? I just did. I'm interrupting their breeding right now, kind of, so they're not going to want to really breed with me right here, but let's see. Let's get all this out. It'd flow into this corner. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I was kind of in their way. So now they're going to do that. And then, what are these? Oh. Hello, Janae. How is he doing that? What? How did he do that? How in the world did he get out of there? Oh. Wait, how? What? How did he do that? And he's never going to stop moving now, huh? He's never going to stop moving. He is never going to stop moving. Okay. Today we're working on the villager breeder, getting villagers ready for the trading hall. Trying to. There we go. So that's what we're doing today. Hey, what's up, Maddie? How you doing today?
How are you doing, buddy?
There we go. Juke my baby. He was rather fast, okay? He was rather fast. All right. I'm gonna need a lot of these. So let's get him all this over here. Looks like they had twins. I guess so. I guess so. I guess so. All right. I gotta move this line all the way into the middle of the mountains over there. That's where I'm gonna build the hall, so that's what I'm currently doing. I don't know what that is, Strong. Never heard of that before. You going to build? Oh, do a build for it? Yes, there will be a trading hall. Probably not today. I don't know. I'm indecisive about the design I want to do. So I'll probably just get like the basics of it up. and then we will figure out the design for it later. I think for the Go Popular too. Bag, thank you for the Harmony. Right, I gotta move it all the way in there. Oh, totally? Oh, totally. What do you mean? I have not played it yet. Pineapple. I haven't played it in a while. Yes, a baby. Also, Heart, thank you for the Harmony too. It's been a while. Maybe I go live this time on Fridays. Let me actually slide up to the mountain, I guess. Thank you for the Harmony to go popular too. I only knew this Friday because the Doomstone's live. I know, right? It doesn't feel like a Friday. I don't know what it feels like, but it doesn't feel like a Friday. Or I go live at this time every Friday. I don't know if you're saying good morning is a joke or if it's actually morning for you, but right now I'm working on the villager trading hall. So I'm going to move these villagers over inside the mountain over there, and then they're going to live inside of a trading hall. Obviously. 7 a.m. Saturday. Yeah, no, for me right now it's 9:18 on Friday. Hello, Deanna. Alright, let's get them out of the way. Oh, I need to put the bed over there first. Yeah, I gotta put the bed over there. We're in the same time zone? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah. I need to get to editing that video. I'll probably work on it a little bit after stream today. I'll work on it for like maybe an hour or two, but I stayed up until 2 a.m. last night. Don't know if I want to do that again, but we'll see. No, I wanna get it done. I mean, it's not really a rush. I mean, I don't have the bulk of the footage yet, you know. The little vlog part, it's not too bad. Ping user context clues. The day counter is low on this hardcore world. Maybe you can piece together the puzzle. Quality on YouTube way better. Yeah, it's double the bit rate on YouTube, so it definitely is a little bit better over there. I didn't put the bed over there. I keep forgetting about the bed. I need to make one anyway, so. Perfect. Middle of an ocean. That's very unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Hey, what's up, man? And Josh, the world is going pretty good. Right now I'm going over to the area where I'm going to build the trading hall at. I'm going to put the bed over there and then get all the villagers ready for the trading hall. And then when I finish that, because I'm not going to roll villagers on stream, I'm going to work on the squid farm, finish that up, and then probably go mining. So a lot of tedious tasks today. Reads a story. I don't know any. Don't watch UFC Saturday. I'm not really excited for the UFC. What's it called? Tomorrow. I don't really care for the card. Like, the main event will be good. Co-main's cool. But, like, I don't really care about the other fights on there. Start a new world, too. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm going to watch the Netflix one, though. Well, the majority of the Netflix one I'm going to watch. I'm not going to watch, like, the first, like, 3 fights or whatever, because I don't know who they are and I don't really care for them. But the whole main card on the Netflix card is really good, so I'll probably focus more on that. Awesome. Possum? Maybe awesome and possum. What was I doing now? Oh yeah, now I can move them over. I have the bed over there, so that's technically a village now. So I can move these guys over one by one. Yes, John. That was the I did a world tour and now it's in the world tour. It takes a village. It takes a village. Did I say it takes a village? I meant to say it makes a village, if that's what I said. The singular bed over here will be what determines this to be a village. I don't know how it works. I don't know why that's the mechanic, how that works, but I don't know. There's a Brax. I think it'll be cool. I don't know. I think McGregor is not going to be good anymore. Like, it'll be cool to watch it, but he's not really going to be as good as he once was, you know. Katie, I just breeded them. So they're newborns. I don't know about that, John. I don't know. Alright. Another minecart. I actually need to go get more iron for the minecart, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Amelia, all the packs I use are on my Discord, so if you want to find the one for the coordinates, I have it over there. I don't remember where it's from. I think CurseForge. I might be wrong, though. I don't remember. That's true, Ram. He definitely won't do good. I mean, if he's actually going to fight Holloway, Holloway is going to embarrass him. I don't know who else he would really fight. I mean, if he were to come back and be a main event and it's not Holloway, I don't know who it would be against. Stormy, I couldn't even get through the first one. Yeah, if anybody didn't know, Drake last night dropped 3 albums. I listened to like 2 songs off of both, like all 3 of them, and they were horrendous. They were, I mean, nobody likes them. Everybody's hating on them on my For You page. It's all like,
This album is the worst Drake album of all time. This one is also the worst one of all time. This one is also the worst one of all time.
they were not very good albums. They're not worth the listen at all. Lucky was better. He probably was. I like Lucky though. I didn't listen to his music. I was on the Iceman hype train. I was hoping it was gonna be another like For All the Dogs, you know, like an actual good album. Listened to it and it was. I mean, he doesn't put any effort into his songs. Like yeah, like it's like he's forced to make music. He doesn't. I don't know. It not enjoyable to listen to it all. I have not chosen, no. What artists hear the viewers? I know. Like the one where they like remix the what was it, the Cha Cha Slide or something? It was like Sexy Red on it. Like who approved of that? Like who said, oh yeah, let's put this on the album. Everybody's gonna love this song. Like there cannot be a person out there that enjoys that song. I don't know. Horrible night for Drake. Horrible night for Drake. Do I play Doom? I do not. No. My cousin does, though. He really likes games. No! My cousin likes the games, but I've never played them before. I don't know. I never really cared for the Doom games at all. I wouldn't say he's overhyped. I mean, he has like a lot of good music to him. Like he's not horrible. I'm not saying Drake is bad. I'm saying last night's drop was horrendous. He hasn't had a good album since For All the Dogs. That was his last good album. I'm not a fan of his newer music at all. Leave it a follow, Austin. Also, Jeremiah, thank you for the follow as well. Top 5 all time. I mean, I get like statistics wise, probably, but well, he's the most streamed artist of all time on Spotify, I think. But I mean, I don't know. The music that he makes, it sounds like copy and paste. Like, and then especially the ones last night. Like, I'm sure there's one good song that I didn't listen to, but out of the stuff that I heard from last night on Iceman and whatever the other albums were called, definitely not his best work. How I feel about losing it? I don't really care. It sucks, but it happened. I can't change it, you know. $12K days? There's no 12K days anywhere. Oh, Bruno Mars #1. Yeah, that would be understandable. Career is built off his ego. I wouldn't say that. I mean, people hate on everybody, but I don't hate Drake. I think he's a good artist. I mean, he has good music. He's not bad at all, but he's known to not really put any effort into his music. Like whenever he's rapping, this sounds the same, and like this sounds like he's talking. You know, like it's not like there's no passion in it. I saw a comment on one of the videos I was talking about, and they were like, "It sounds like Drake actually wrote this album, or like the 3 albums, because like he's known for ghostwriters or whatever." So like people were saying it sounds like he actually wrote the album because they were horrible. I don't know. I don't watch anime. I'm on day 121, so I'm a little bit late with the whole villager like trading hall thing, but that's what we're doing right now. Nowhere near it, America. The plan for this world is just to, you know, build it up, make it the best world ever had. I don't know. I mean, the last world I had was cool. The goal was to get better at building. And I guess it's kind of the same one with this, just to get better at building, you know? I do not watch anime. I don't really care for anime at all. Scary first max pickaxe. That is awesome. I only have one enchanted tool in this world, and it's a silk touch pickaxe. I need a fortune one though. I just don't have any levels for the fortune, sadly. I'll probably work on a mob farm here soon. I'll probably come up with a design and make it on Monday or sometime off stream. I don't know. I wasn't a sad user. I mean, it sucked, but I wasn't like crying, you know? The favorite part about the last world was probably the Japanese village I was working on. I really liked that project. I never got to finish it, obviously, but I had good ideas for it, you know. Hey, what's up, Floofy? How are you doing? I'm working on getting some villagers ready. Yeah, these I'll probably eventually go back to the Japanese style, but for right now I'm trying to work on the beginning game farms, like a trading hall. I have an iron farm over there. Do I have a stick on me? I do not. Let me, you know, I'm working on the farms over there. I have a cottage core area I'm working on over there with some custom terrain. I have a lot of ideas. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. Samuel, go back to my, or Samuel, go to my Discord. I mean, I have all my packs over there, so. Yeah, I don't go live on the mornings on Fridays. I take Fridays off. Well, not off, but like I don't go live in the morning on Fridays. I go live around this time on Fridays. I have one enchanted pickaxe, but other than the one pickaxe I have that's enchanted with a silk touch on it, I don't have anything. It's all like normal, non-enchanted, boring stuff, you know. Fisher use context clues. New world, the low day count. Hardcore, no longer on that hardcore world. Maybe you can piece it together. Maybe you can, I believe in you. The time for me right now is 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. That should work. Hey Ron, thank you for the follow as well. I sound like somebody you know. That's awesome. I do not live in Canada, no. I live in the west side, or on the west side of the United States. Singer? Yeah, that's not me. If I could sing though, I would be making albums all the time. but I do not sing. Okay, so now this is a village. So now, every time I move a villager over here, it'll add on to the village, and then I'll be able to make the trading hall and breed more villagers over at the breeder. So all the packs that I use are on my Discord, so if y'all are curious about the packs that I use, go over to the Discord. Text, they made an update for baby mobs now, so the villagers have huge heads. It's very different. Join the Discord if you're cool. I agree with the pinned comment right there. I think y'all should join the Discord if you're cool. If you're not cool, then don't join it. But if you are cool, I highly recommend you join the Discord. Highly, highly recommend. Only if you're cool. Only if you're cool. Game name? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Campaign mode on veteran difficulty. If anybody in here has played Advanced Warfare though, I think a common opinion is that the best thing about that game was the campaign mode. So I mention that all the time. Love working with them. Right? They're amazing. They're amazing. Alan, it takes 20 minutes. So for one to grow up to an adult, it takes 20 minutes. Which is why I'm not going to be really finishing this on stream, because I don't want to sit around for 20 minutes and do nothing. But I'm getting him over here just so I can start it like later, you know. I'm 20. I don't know what your name is, but I'm 20. Yes, you do need to be nearby. You do. It's going good, Connor. I haven't done it in a while. I mean, it was kind of cold out for a few months, so I'm going to get back into it this summer. I'm all good, Daniel. It's a new world. I like this new world. I'm not sad about it. We're thriving. We are thriving. Thank you, Egg. That guy did not want to go off. There we go. I did fill up, yeah. I lost the other one on Thursday. Last Thursday. Not the one from yesterday, but the Thursday before. Yeah, the villagers look really goofy now with the whole like update. There we go. Yes, the one that I was on before, the world for like the last like 8 months, that world I lost. Yes, I was live yesterday. I go live Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday I go live 5 AM PST, but on Fridays I go live a little bit later, around 8. Just so I can reach more people, you know. People have been feisty with you, Bees. Like, nobody else gets the sass that you do. You always get somebody talking back to you. I don't know why it's just you. Nobody else does. Alright, let's move those over there and get some more. Let's get some more villagers going. Underside Bees. I mean, hardcore is fun. It's the challenge that makes it fun for me. Seeing what you can do on one life. In this world, I'm not going to use a totem either, so it's going to be a strictly hardcore world. Not many people do that. What they do is they play hardcore. Like, they don't die, but they pop a totem. I'm not going to use totem in this world, so if I die, I die. I'm going to try to do everything I can to prevent that, though, by playing extra safe. So yeah, I think I need more food for them though, because they're not really breeding anymore. Has to be unblocked. He says no. Him. No one asked. I mean, like, it's just like, what, like, where were your parents growing up? Like, when did they When did they... Where did they go wrong? You don't understand. No totem on Bedrock? I mean, not really. I mean, I think Bedrock is definitely the easier version. I mean, you can spam hit. You can do a lot more kind of like no-brainer stuff over here, you know? I don't know. I mean, like, I've played both a fair amount. I wouldn't say that this is harder than Bedrock or Java at all. The regen, yeah, that's the bad part. The regen is horrible, but it kind of makes up for it with the spam clicking, you know? I think combat-wise, it would be kind of weird to have the speed of Java regeneration and then also be able to click as fast as you can, you know? Fair enough, Philip. Oh, no, I'm not a fan of creepers either. I haven't really had many close calls with them in this world yet, but I'm sure I will. That's why I'm considering using blast protection armor instead of normal protection, because I don't want to get snuck up on by a creeper and then lose the world out of nowhere, you know? I want to be at least protected from the surprise creeper. I don't know. Like when I'm in the Ender, like fighting the Ender Dragon and stuff like that, like I want to have Prot 4, like normal Prot 4. But for casual playing, I don't know if I want to risk it by wearing Prot 4 and have a creeper come out of nowhere, you know? Yeah, spam clicking is kind of like you're able to spam hit and the health goes slower. Java, you hit slower, but the health goes faster, you know? It's kind of just like polar opposites. I don't know though. Like if like we had fast regeneration and fast hitting, it just like it wasn't balanced, you know? Skeleton shot you into it. Skeletons are the worst. Nobody likes them. Supposedly they nerfed them, but they didn't really do that. At least, I don't know if they did or if it's in the works to do that. I don't remember, but I don't notice the difference at all. That's cool, man. Going faster than I am. I don't want to play this world too fast. I don't want to get burnt out on it. But I plan on getting maxed out armor by next week. So, frolicking the flower fields. I kind of had to. Leave me alone. Right. They should, if I did this right, they should start breeding again. They should. They're throwing the food. That's a good sign. Stacey, thank you for the army too. In a hypothetical world, when that one stops staring off into the abyss, he should want to breed. He's really locked in over there. Correct. What? He didn't even say anything. He said, correct me if I'm wrong, but he didn't say anything to be right or wrong, you know? There we go. I got 4 more minecarts on me, so let's get another one going. Is it nighttime yet? Nope. All right. I'll probably get like maybe a whole new like batch of them over here. And then we will go finish the squid farm. And then probably go mining. I'm running really low on a lot of like resources, so I need more diamonds, I need more redstone, I need more lapis, gold. I'm running really low on like pretty much everything, so let's get over here. There we go. How much do I have over here? I have 6 now. Okay. I have 6. Why don't I play Java? I do. I just don't stream it. I like Bedrock. I've always played Bedrock. All my worlds in my lifetime have been on Bedrock. I play Java here and there, but I like to focus and play what I know the best, you know. Well, I've had this world for 5 real life days, but I've had the world like Minecraft days for about 120, so I'm actually kind of behind on villagers. Usually you want to have those closer to 100. I'm a little bit late. No, I play on PC.
Yeah, I can see the day counter.
So he made 1 baby, and now he doesn't want to do it again. Or does he? He does, okay. Perfect. Need 1 more. Any day now. There we go. Child support loans. That might be a good idea. I think they would take that offer. That's a great idea. No, I think if it follows as well. All right. I want to have like around 10 over here before I go work on the squid farm. So let's see. I think this will be the 7th one. So I'll need no. Really? That's the first time that's happened. Is he going to go all the way back too? He's going to go all the way back, isn't he? All the way back. That's insane, dude. Awesome. He went all the way back. What's one thing in Minecraft that I hate? I don't know. I don't really hate much things in the game. I mean, skeletons? I don't know. Or forgot his toothbrush? I mean, he must have. He's going to be over here for a while, so I appreciate the, dedication to hygiene. 5 days in real life. The Minecraft day counter, I'm on day 122. But, like, in real life, I had the world for under a week. My favorite UFC fighter is Yuri Prohashka. He lost his last fight pretty brutally, but I believe he'll be back. Where'd you go? I have no idea, Tex. I don't know. I'm going to build a little trading hall inside this mountain. So this is where they're going to stay at for a while. It's nighttime, please. Okay. All right. Let's go get more. Which one do I need? 3. I'll take 3 more. Angel, it doesn't really matter what version you're on. I mean, Bedrock or Java, building is the same. It's just the more practice you put in. Excuse me. Look at this sewer. That's really a work camp. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of getting taken to the highest point of a remote mountain, and then they're being cut off from their parents over here, so. Well, only baby, so they can grow up, and then I can customize their traits over here. I can't look at the like board right now, Owen, but if you are tapping away, I appreciate you. Also, Sandcat, thank you for the follow as well. I guess while I'm over here and I'm waiting for them to breed up the villagers, I guess I'll steal their crops and then take some of the free wood. I do play Java. They're the same game. Doesn't really matter what version I'm playing on. Both in Minecraft. Both are Minecraft. don't know, maybe I'll build some over here too. So clearing out the area will be worth it for the materials and for the extra land over here. Do you have to... What? David, I lost it, so we're on a new one. Context clues. The goal of the day, finish up, or not finish, but like start the trading hall, get it ready for the villagers. Get the area ready, then I'll work on the build later, but then I'm going to finish the squid farm, and then I'm going to work on mining, and I'll probably call it a night after that. I'm not going to be live for too long tonight. I went live kind of later, so plans are adjusting. I'll probably be live for like another hour, and then call it a night after that. Context clues. Well, the questions I get are, why are you not in the other hardcore world? The text on the screen says, hardcore day 5. So I'm on a new hardcore world. Maybe, if you put 2 and 2 together, you can think, wait, he's on a new hardcore world. Does that mean he lost the other one? No way. I feel like some people just say that because they want attention, though. Hey, what's up, Jackson? How are you doing? All right, let's get you over here. I think I need 2 more. So like the one that was in there and then another one, and then I should have all 10 in this area. I'm doing pretty good. Working on the new world, so getting the early game farms going, and then I'm gonna finish up the squid farm, go mining, and then call it a night. So, boy, we're in a different world. I wonder why. I wonder why. How could I do that villager breeding? What do you mean? How do you breed villagers? Is that what you're asking? Or like, what do you mean? So I didn't finish it. I started it, but I didn't finish it. It's like 1/4 of the way done. So when I get 2 more villagers over there, I'm going to work on the squid farm, finish that up, and then we're going to go mining. And then I'm going to end the stream. I did, Jackson, yeah. Alright. So these 2 are going to be the last ones that I need. So let's move them over. How do I do that farm? Just look up a villager breeder on YouTube. Well, the one that I'm using, that design that I'm doing, it's my own, but they all work the same. It's kind of hard to be unique with a villager breeder. They all work the same. You can have like a more fancy looking one that's like connected to a converter if you wanted to, but I don't really need to be doing all that. I keep it simple. Like the farm over there, the iron farm, it's a really simple design. You could go more complex with the layout of it. You could stack it, but you know. Is your real name Doom? Yeah, how'd you know? It says it on my my birth certificate. Hey, what's up? Hello. Oh, it's Doomstone, yeah. That's my government name, but I shortened it down to Doom to be more, so it's easier to say, you know. That's cool, Clips. That is awesome. Favorite color? Definitely red. I love red. Red has always been my favorite. I like black too. I mean, my profile picture is black and red, so Bob Wright, thank you for the army. How you doing today? With all you, I am 6 foot. So Teddy, I'm getting the villagers for Villager Trading Hall. Librarian villagers offer you trades for enchanted books. You can use those enchanted books to put them onto your tools, armor, like whatever. And then that's how you can progress further in the game, be more protected, have better tools and such. So I'm just trying to progress into the world where I'm able to have better things than just plain diamond, you know. Why are you not going into the minecart? There we go. 5'8" at best. On a good day, with a lot of stretching, I am 6 foot. On an average day, I'll go 5'11". But with shoes, I'm 6 foot. So, it's 6 foot guaranteed with shoes. Alright? Christian and Teddy think y'all pretty follow this too. Who's your favorite artist? Probably Ye. Probably Ye. You're 6'3"? That's awesome. I wish I could relate. It doesn't need to be pinned. I mean, it's on the screen. So, like, if they don't know how to use their, let me say it again, their context clues, that's on them, you know. Back problem stuck. I have back problems because I sit really poor, so I understand, but not in the height way, but. Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, what? Yeah, okay. Why don't I make a villager farm where I want them to be? Because the villager breeder over there, that is technically classified as a village, and for a village to work properly and not have a bunch of mix-ups with like trades and like workstations and beds and all that, you want to build villages 120 blocks away from each other. That way there's no interlinking villages and this ruins the entire process and makes things way more hard than they need to be. 120 blocks away is a safe distance. It can be 80, but I go for 120 just to ensure that no weird mix-ups happen. The clouds are a resource pack. I have it in my Discord if you want to go check that out. Can't wash dishes at 6'3". Yeah, but I mean, you are 6'3". You know, you can say you're 6'3". I feel like that alone is worth it, you know. I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking because I want to be 6'3", but I don't know. Let's get all this out too. Let's sleep. Actually, I don't need to yet. Where is my horse?
Peter, there's a horse in the house.
What's the quote?
Peter, there's a horse in the house.
Sorry for that, GDK. You do not want to mess around with a zombie with a spear, or anything with a spear. I'm not a fan of the spear at all. Like for somebody who asks, I don't know. I mean, like, it'd probably suck, like, finding clothes. Well, 6'3", you can probably find clothes to fit you, but anything past, like, 6'4", 6'5", I don't think I'd want to be that height. Like, it'd be cool to be 7 foot, but then it would also probably suck being 7 foot if your back is always hurting and you can't find anything to wear and your clothes are $200, you know? Like, it wouldn't be the best, you know?
What do you mean,
See you later, Blixie. Sketty, mine already do. My feet hang off my bed. I have a small bed. Guess and take some. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd be fine being 6'3", but at the same time I can understand why people wouldn't want to be, you know. Oh. I thought I said something that you were trying to correct or whatever. Got like diagonally. That's true. Your iron farms never work. Make sure there's no other workstations or other beds 120 blocks, like in a 120 block radius. It can be 80, but Bedrock is Bedrock, so it'll probably mess up here and there. I've already went to the Nether. I'm probably not going to go back for a while, though. I want to get my armor enchanted before I go back there. I don't really want to risk the world. I'm starting to like this world a lot, so I'm going to try and avoid losing it, you know. Yeah, it's a bar user. Also, Dom, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I want to get Prof 4 before I go back in there. Do I miss my old world? Not really. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it sucks that I lost the world, but I'm not in tears over it, you know. Yes, Alex. What is that? It's some Bedrock tweak stuff. So right now we're gonna work on this squid farm right here, and then after I finish this, if I finish it, if I have enough resources for it, I don't know if I will now that I'm looking at it. We're gonna go mining. So depending on how much soul sand I have, that'll depend on if we go mining or not. Why squid? For the ink. I'm going to need the ink for builds in the future. So I want to have a consistent stream of it. I'll probably build another iron farm over here too. So that's why. Let's see. Chair squeaking? I think that might be the mic arm. My chair does too. This chair is really old. I need a new one. Alright. So this would go here. Let me just mark this out first, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halloween Village. That one sucks. I am pretty sad about that one, but other than that, I'm not really too worried about it. Sad about it, I guess. I'm not going to get totems. It's going to be a hardcore world without any totems, so there will be no totems in this world. I don't think I had a squid farm in the last world. I was going to make one, but I never did. This world I'm trying to learn farms, though, so I actually have like more motivation to actually build farms now. Actually, now that I have the marker laid out, let me do this first. Why? Because I want to. Yes, I did watch Strickland card. I thought that was a really good card. The entire card was good. People were saying that the Waldo and Volkov fight was a robbery. They don't know what they're talking about. Thought that was a good card. Joshua Van is Joshua Van. He's always been good. Strickland, I did not expect Strickland to win. I picked him, but I didn't like actually believe it. I kind of just picked him to go against Hamzat, but he actually won that, and that was pretty cool. Totem farm? I'm not going to use totem, so no. Alright. Is this build a self-portrait? Yes. How'd you know? Alright. So the wall will be right there. Okay, it goes back to here. This is going to be a squid farm. This will be a squid farm. What update I'd love to see come to Minecraft? I don't really know. Like people talk about the end update. I wouldn't really care for an end update. I think I would care more for a new dimension as a whole. Like we have the end already. We don't really need it to be updated. I mean, like, what more could they really add to it, you know? I think I would much rather have a new dimension, like in the ancient city. They have a whole portal there, and this is not being used. There's so much lore that they could incorporate to Minecraft with that, but they just won't do it. I don't know. I think they're missing out on a big opportunity with the ancient city portal, or whatever it is, you know. Why squid? Because I'm going to need black ink eventually. I'm not going to really AFK here all the time, but it's good to do it once in your world, just have all the ink you could ever need. and then never worry about it again, you know? Yeah, user, it was horrible. All the Drake albums that came out yesterday were horrendous. They were definitely not his best at all. Very disappointing. Yeah, the ink is just for like black terracotta. I'm gonna use black glazed terracotta for a lot. So that's like a black and red sort of block. I'm gonna use it for like floors and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, people that say the albums were good are just trying to cope. Nick, thank you for the army. Also, Larry, thank you for the follow as well. You know, it was probably the worst album I've ever heard from Drake. I think his last good album, I've said this like 5 times, but his last good album was For All the Dogs. By far. For All the Dogs is a banger. There's a lot of songs in there that is in my rotation daily. But since then, I mean, it's just boring, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know my sensitivity. It's probably not high. I don't remember where I put it at. There we go. Take Care. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Definitely wasn't his last good album. I mean, it's one of the one of the better albums, but not his last good one. We building this is going to be a squid farm. This will be a squid farm. Just listen? I did. I thought all 3 were horrendous. It's all good, JD, don't worry about it. Or J6, I mean, not JD. Not really worried about the other world. I'm on a new one, so I'm having fun with this one, you know. Not worried about the other one. The new worlds are always fun, for sure. So I'm enjoying this one. I'm liking the early game. Nothing to complain about, nothing to be sad about, you know? This is going to be a squid farm. Eventually. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Should we use new worlds at this point? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I fucked it up again. No! I forgot I can't do that. Oh, please fix. Oh, I messed it up. Now I gotta fix this again. I did this on the other side too. I accidentally took a water bucket out of this side and I ruined the entire farm. So now I need to fix this again. Great. Not really. Wait, I've done it like 1 time. I don't know what you're talking about. Great, I ruined it. Yeah, I stream over on YouTube. I stream on YouTube to keep the VODs up forever. Just like as a time capsule, I guess, you know? How to build a mob farm? I am not Google. That's a Google question. This is going to be a squid farm. I accidentally took a water bucket out of the wrong area though, so I have to redo this layer right here, but it's going to be a squid farm when all is said and done, you know? I messed it up though. I never had a server. I lost the hardcore world I had, but that was not a server. That was a solo world. The squid farm is for ink, so I'm going to use the ink for future builds. I'm just going to go down here. Future builds. Final answer. How to lose it? I made a video about it. Alright. Can't see anything, so I'm sorry about that. Kyle, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, let's get all this out. Let me get water down here too. Forgot to do that. No, this farm, I made it in the creative world, so I know it works. I'm just trying to learn my own farm, so this is my own design. Probably better out there. I'm not trying to be the best. I'm just trying to learn the mechanics, you know? No, Betty, I'm not going to fight a dragon for a while. Sometime next week, probably. But not... Oh my goodness, dude. No. Thank you for the army, though. That's about Dylan. Yeah, no, I'm not going to fight the dragon for a few more days. I'm going to wait, get my armor up, get my slow falling potions ready. I'm going to play very careful. I'm doing a totemless hardcore, so it's a little bit more scary than a normal one, you know? Wait, no, I need this here. I think we follow HUV. Good day to get the Elytra. It depends on how you like playing the game. If you like playing it faster, I'd go for it earlier. I don't like to get burnt out on the world though that I play, and I know that if I get the Elytra too soon, then I do not like the world from there on. So I try to pace my world slower and not get the Elytra too fast. There we go. Yeah, Elytra without totems is risky, but hardcore in general, this is risky too. Triple threat. Do I make YouTube videos? Yes and no. Not really for me. I'm an editor for my friend though. She's doing a series right now where she goes to all 50 states and tries to be hardcore Minecraft. I'm the editor for that series, so she recorded a segment of that today. She went to the Sphere and she beat hardcore Minecraft, so I'm going to be editing that video probably after stream. That's about Jules. This is going to be a squid farm. I messed it up before, but we're good now. She's a speedrunner? No. She did it like relatively fast though. I mean, like in a 3-hour stream, she beat the game. She died, or not, yeah, she died on one attempt. So her second attempt, she did it. Doom? Stormy? What do you want? Oh, did I mess it up? No. The biome changed the leaf color? Oh. It does do that. I'm very sorry. I need like 2 more buckets of water. Forgot about the lack of buckets I had. I'm sure you'll be fine, Stormy. Why are you here? That's so annoying. There's a creeper right here. Can you leave? Do you think I can punch him off from here? There we go. He's gone though. That was kind of scary. Angel, this depends on what I'm doing that day. Some days AFK more than others. Sometimes I don't. Just depends. I don't know. Forgot I have to do this manually for all of these over here, and then I will be able to go up 1 and it'll be fine. Let's get rid of this though. I don't know. The more time I have free to AFK, that's usually how long I AFK. Or like when I go to bed, sometimes I'll AFK. There we go. There's that. Now I have to do that one more time. Yes, bag does. Help us work. Let's do this. Now it's working over there. What happened? What do you mean? What do you mean, what happened? Then that right there. All those blocks are flying up out. And I think this is a squid farm, Crunchy. This is one that I didn't finish the other day, so it's now working. Now I just gotta do another layer up there and then another one up there. And this farm will be done. Let's do this. Hey, what's up, Winter? How you doing today? How are you doing? Thanks for the army too. Sleeping on glow squids. I want to make a farm for a glow squid, or for the glow squids. It's very similar. The only thing that's different about those farms is that they, what's it called? They need to be like beneath a certain Y level for them to actually spawn the glow squid. So they're kind of more of a pain to build. Late Night Doom on Fridays. Winter thing for the army, Lynn's thing for the army as well. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That'd be 7, 8. Ghost, I have all the packs I use in my Discord, so if you're curious about any packs I have, go over there. Unicorn and Fanny, thank y'all for the follows too. Whoops, one more over. 1, 2, 3, 1. Right? Yep. Oh, cool. Yeah. So Fridays I go live 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. roughly. Some days they'll be longer, some days they'll be shorter, but I go live later on Fridays just to like for the people that can't watch in the morning, you know, I go live at a later time. B, let's use our context clues here. So I'm on a new world, right? It says day 5. So that means I'm on a low day count, as in I just made the world. The last world was a hardcore world. So if we use our context clues here, we might be able to find out why I'm on a new world, you know? Alright. I need more soul sand. Parker, thank you for the army too. Yeah, just like really think about it. Alright, that'll work. I need more water too. Parker, thank you for the army. Let's go up here. How many times can I say it today? I don't know. I don't know. Depending on how many times people ask, we'll see. Soul sand. I'm definitely not going to have enough for the 3rd layer. Or the 4th one. But I can do this side and then I'll be able to go mining. Actually, let me get the spruce too before I go up there. I gotta break all this too, but it'll stay here for not very long. This is a squid farm. Why is no one typing? My chat is kind of known for doing that. They just lurk. So I'm perfectly happy with that. If they don't want to say anything, they don't have to. I have a lot of lurkers in here. There's 200 people in here, and if you are a real person, say hi. Some people don't think that you guys are real. So if you're a real person, type hi. And we'll see how many real people there are. Yeah, see, there's a good amount of real people in here. Bye? Okay. Yeah, see, so the squid are already spawned again. And I just fell again. Great. You don't want to say hi? Well, you just did. But they go down into the hole down there, and then they fall onto the magma. They take damage from the magma, and the hopper minecart picks up their ink sacs, and then I'm able to convert that to black dye for whatever I want to dye black. Very simple farm. There's about Serenity. Been a while. I'm doing pretty good. We're on a new world now, so I'm working on a squid farm. Excuse me. If you go to my Discord, Fries, you can find all the packs I use over there. I should bring my bed up here because I have to jump down every single time I want to use my bed. I don't want to do that anymore. Let me bring my bed up there. See you later, Serenity. Please don't be a creeper up here. Alright, we're good. Thank you for the rose, no name. Alright, let's go back up here and then finish the farm, and then we're going to go mining. And then we're going to call it a night. So, very productive day so far. It's all good, noob. Also, why am I doing this? Oh, yeah, for the... never mind. It's morning for you. For me, it is 10:18 p.m. Never seen Squid Farm now I think about it. They're really simple. I mean, it's just like water over an ocean or wherever squid spawn. Could even do like a lake or a river if you wanted to. Just a bunch of bubbles, water pushes them up. They go into another water stream, fall in magma, drop their ink sac. New ones spawn. This repeats over and over and over. Justin, who here is a believer? Who here is a believer? Sorry, stream, I lost our core world. That video has been doing pretty well. I appreciate you stopping in. It sucks, but also, I'm fine with a new start. I don't know, I have a lot of plans for this world. I'm already liking this world like way more than the other one. The other world that I had, the seed was horrendous. I think I had a corrupted seed or something because the majority of the seed on my last world was like ice spikes biome and or biomes and like snow everywhere. The seed was really bad, but this world I'm actually seeing like can I say the word? A diverse set of biomes. I don't know. I'm liking this world a lot more. Build fast. Stormy says I build like I have somewhere to go. I didn't really notice I built fast until you guys started pointing it out. And I was like, wait, I kind of do build faster than usual. Or than the average person. Definitely not the fastest though. I know some people that build way faster than I do. Thank you for the Shard of Hope, Rise. Before I make this mistake again, let me put a water source right here. This right here is going to be a squid farm. I've seen a few of them spawn so far, but this is just for squid. I'm doing a 4-layer design because I want a lot of black ink if I ever need it. Squid spawn in, they get pushed up by the bubbles, and then they fall down another water stream and into the magma blocks down there where a hopper minecart picks up all their ink sacs. I'll be able to use those for black terracotta, black glazed terracotta. I have a few ideas with what I want to build with those, so yeah. Quote of the day. I do not have one. Feel like you're in a rush. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's about flame. It's a very simple design. I mean, it's water, soul sand, and like dirt. You know, it's a really easy form. Really, really easy form. See you later, noob. The squid is for their ink, which I'm going to use for blocks for builds. Emerald farm? I don't know if any villagers buy squid ink, or like the ink sacks or whatever. I don't know if any do. Kyle, thank you for the follow as well. Beat the game yet? No. I've not fought the dragon yet. I'm going to wait until sometime next week to do that. I don't want to rush it. I want to take the world slow. But I do kind of want an elytra. They do? Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I did not know that. You guys are teaching me stuff I didn't know.
This is why I stream.
To learn more about my favorite game. I'm sure if you convert them too, they probably buy it for like one a piece. Now I can do this. That'll light up that. Do the same over here. Do the same over here. Do the same over here. And then this side will be done too. Yup. Then let me do the fourth one if I have enough. Do I have enough soul sand? Maybe. Not efficient to use it for... Yeah, you're probably right. Let's go over here now. One ink for an emerald. Yeah. Why did I do that so much higher? Oh, for the water. Forgot about the water. Did I do the soul sand? Oh. I forget where I put the soul sand at. I spelled in my own farm. This is a squid farm. Compared to like redstone farms. Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't really worry about my PC. I mean, oh no. Okay. I don't know, my PC's fine. It handles most farms. Now where did I put the soul sand over here? Did I do it on this layer? I did, okay. I did it right here. This is a squid farm. This is a squid farm. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's a barterized. I go live later on Friday, so I only go live this time 1 day a week. Yes, I am on Bedrock. You don't need to be sorry for being late. If you're a little bit later to stream, it's perfectly fine. I'm not checking anybody in. People have lives, and I understand that. Shit. At a place like that, it's a Bedrock thing. I might have enough. Let's see. I do. I had 1 spare. That's awesome. That's about a rating. Awesome possum, dude.
Awesome possum.
So this would go to here. So then it goes up 2 more, which I will not have enough for. What do you mean, cars? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so man, how you doing today? Yes, I'm on a new world. I made a new one. I lost the other one, so we're on to a new world. So that'll go right there. Oh. Well. And then this would go up right here, because the water... Wait. Oh, I'm good right here then, actually. I'm doing pretty good. We're working on a squid farm, so cannot complain. Thank you, Lucas. Alright. I'm going to put the water heater now. This is a squid farm for squid. I'm going to use the squid, or like the ink sacks, for black glazed terracotta way down the line whenever I'm working on my like base. I have an idea for my base, and I think it would look really cool to incorporate it. So I'm going to need a lot of black glazed terracotta. See you later, Nick. Yeah, Bedrock works a little bit differently with that stuff for us. If you're using an outdated pack, it doesn't really matter. It just kind of works. I don't know the reason for it. I just know they work. I use packs that haven't been updated in a while, so they just kind of work. I don't know. Maybe follow Leo. I started a new world like earlier, or I guess this week. I started a new world on Monday, so this is a newer world. All right. Now let's do... I'm not going to release the seed until I beat the Ender Dragon, so whenever I fight the dragon and beat him, then I'm going to release the seed. I just don't want people spoiling the seed for me, you know. It's happened before, so... Yes, Stormy. You are right. You're very good at reading. This is a squid farm, so I get their ink sacs. You can't think of it follow as well. Taught yourself? I don't think you did. Rainer and Ander, thank y'all for follow this too. Why do I need this farm? For the ink sacs. I plan on using things that use black dye way down the line, so I want to get it out of the way before I need it. And that's why I'm working on this. How about Iceman? I think all the albums that Drake dropped last night were his worst albums he's ever made. They were horrendous. He needs to stop putting Sexy Red on his albums. It's embarrassing. They're horrible. It's a cool idea. Like the Cha-Cha Slide song, like, it could have been cool if he did it right. But he didn't do it right. And he, no. Not a fan of the albums. And anybody who says they like him is lying. I'm sure there's good songs on there, but like the albums themselves were horrendous. Let's do that, and then one right here. And there we go. I actually was able to finish all four. Besides this wall right here, but this should be fine. And then, yep, they're already spawning in. Perfect. Perfect. now that I have all this done, we're gonna go mining now. Because I'm running out of diamonds and what, redstone, lapis, all that. So we're gonna go to the mines. Thank you for the follow, well landed. See you later, Heart. Appreciate you stopping in. There we go. Oh, I need that over there too. Not a prismarine farm, it's just for the ink sacs of squid. I do plan on making a guardian farm eventually. I just am not prepared to go into not an ancient city, what's it called? Not prepared to go into an ocean monument right now. Stormy, you can text it to me on Discord and I can check. This was a squid farm, so I'm done with the squid farm. Is my mic muted? Like, people are asking the same question that I just answered. I answered your question, Peter. I don't know if you heard me or not. It's not? Okay. I guess I'm just being ignored today. Hurts my feelings. Damn, a stack already? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Nostalgia. Alright. Now to get rid of all this. This is going to be not very fun. There. Let me see. How much money would I have to offer you to do a country album? I would do it for 100. The way it fell, I know. The way it fell was hilarious. I gotta go all the way over here and get rid of all this over here. Like you would sing it, yeah. I would make a country album myself for $100 for sure. I need it in Cash App in my face right now. And I would gladly do a country album. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, send it to me right now. If you send me $100, I'll make a country album. I know you won't, and that's why I'm saying it. So cheap. Alright, there's not going to be an easy way to really get this, so I have to build some to break some. It's all good for. Or 9 for. We're on a new world now, so I'm not thinking about the other one. On to bigger and better things. Perfect. Gotta get rid of this over here too. So much dirt is being wasted. On your birthday, I'll send $100. I promise you, if you send me $100 for my birthday, I will make a country album. That sounds really fun. Like, what would I sing about though? Like, would I have to sing it in the would I have to sing it in the voice though, or like how would it go down? There we go. Yes. Sounds good. 9. If you go to my Discord, I have all my packs over there. So I would go check that out. Alright, Squid Farm is done. Well, pretty much. I need to put a little bit more blocks on the top layer, but not the prettiest thing, but it works. So it's all that matters, right? Looks kind of cool. Kind of looks like a squished Mickey Mouse. Yeah, no diamonds, now the risky stuff.
This is where we could lose the world as we know it.
Gotta go back to my base first though, put away all this dirt, get my torches. I already have food. So we're good for that, or on that. See you later, for. Also, Cam, thank you for the follow as well. All right. All right. Let's do this. So I'm gonna need to put away all this. I don't even know if I have coal for torches, which might be an issue, but I'm not sure of that yet. Cat is watching the stream. That is awesome. I hope I'm entertaining your cat. Oh, you think he likes it? Okay. Well, I hope so. Nick, I'm on day 127 in Minecraft days, but I've had the world for a little bit under a week. Well, I think for the army. How are you doing, Sunshine? Nick, thank you for the army. Or, not the army, it's follow, I mean. Viewers ran away when you joined? Oh, really? Alright, so all that's ready. I have my bucket of water, food, barely any torches. I think I'm good. I'll bring this over, I'll bring this too. Do I have any wood? No. Excuse me. I don't have any wood. Let's go, fries. Glad it worked out for you. How you doing, though, Ali? How are you doing? How's the manager shift going at the pizzeria? If you guys didn't know, Ali is a manager at a pizza restaurant, so... Let's see. Two Hat Pizzeria. Oh, what pizzeria? I don't know. I mean, you tell us. He's the manager at the pizzeria, so he likes to hide the fact. I don't know why he's ashamed of his profession, but I think it's awesome. Neon, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, pizza's good, Ollie. No judgment here. We all support you. I actually had pizza the other day. Yesterday and the day before. I had a take and bake pepperoni, sausage, and olive pizza. It was awesome. I highly recommend. There's not a voice changer, no. Universe, yeah, but that'd kind of be wasteful, no? Be kind of wasteful, no? There we go. Time for a very risky cave session. I have food, everything I could ever need. I've already went that way for cave, so I'm gonna go over this way. Did I even make torches? Nope. I just click fast, fries. W keyboard. This keyboard is very popular. Very popular amongst the majority. I don't know why, but... Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing today? First start. I know. We have a good amount done so far, though. I put all this bamboo here earlier today. Pumpkin melon farm, tree farm, iron farm, sugarcane farm. I'm going to put a mob farm right over here. So like this area that I flattened out, I'm going to put a mob farm here in the sky. I have a lot of ideas. It is an hollow keyboard. How did you know that? Is it really that noticeable by the sound of the clicks on the keyboard? This is why I don't research keyboards. There's too many sweats that know the sounds of... How do you know this? How do you know that? That is insane. Being able to identify the keyboard on the sound of the clicks is kind of scary. How do you do that? That is, yeah, that's crazy work. All right. I don't know if there's a cave down here. It looks like there is, so let's be careful here. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. How do you choose where to build a house? I just find somewhere that I think is appealing, and then I build there. Let me get the coal though. I'm actually on a coal shortage, so I'm gonna need more of this. Is that a skeleton I hear? It's a skeleton I see too. Thank you, no name.
Welcome to the music.
Yeah, it's just the preferred version. I mean, I like Java too. I play Java. I just don't stream it because my world is on Bedrock, so I'm not going to stream another world. Scott's trying to welcome you. I know, I'm not really in the mood to be welcomed though. There we go. This is a pathetic excuse of a cave. Nothing in here. Yet. Good thing I said yet. Okay. Silly early. I hear two skeletons. Oh, there's one up there. Nice. There's one in the... What are, like, in a theater, what are the seats above called? I forget what they're called. Like, when you're in a theater, like the balcony seats, is that what they're called? Or is there, like, a more fancy name for them? I feel like there's a more fancy name for them. Yes, I am on Bedrock. What the hell? Oh. Can't even get those. Okay. Oh, it's vibing to the music, not welcome to the music. I gotta learn this song more. Jay, I think the Bedrock wither is not really hard. It's just annoying, like trying to fight them and he's spawning in wither skeletons and all that stuff. Definitely more difficult than the Java wither, but I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on it. They're both, well, I was gonna say they're both difficult, but they're really not. The Bedrock wither, or Java wither, is probably the easiest thing I've ever fought. Like, easier than a skeleton. I think I can fight the wither on Java easier than a Bedrock skeleton. Strickland, I know. I was so happy when he won. I was screaming. I wanted him to win so bad, like Strickland, and I didn't think, I wanted him to win, but I didn't think, like, realistically that would play out that way. And he edged it out. It was awesome. I think we follow Malin. I don't know. I thought that was a good fight. Great card too. Joshua Van is a problem. Good takedown defense. I mean, not like the best takedown defense, but better. I think he'd make Pantoja competitive. I don't know. I do what I'm doing right now, James. I go to caves. I'm just getting coal because I'm running out of it. Yeah, I'm on the coal shortage that every world goes through. I'm currently going through that right now, so just trying to get any coal I find up here before I go down into the actual cave. So big problem. I think that he would make it competitive. I would probably still lean Pantoja though. I don't know. I think after the last fight though, it's definitely closer. Yes, I am on Bedrock. I am on Bedrock. Trying to think of the follow as well. Any last coal up here before I go down? I don't think so. Time to go down. Could have lost the world right there if I didn't hit the water. That would have sucked. Speaking of glow squids, I know, right? Okay, thank you for the army. How are you doing today? Almost just lost the world as soon as you joined, so that would have been fun, right? Was the world what do you mean, Steph? Thank you for the army though. Are we for real? Yeah, I almost missed the water when I jumped down, so almost lost the world right there temporarily. But we recovered, we pushed through. Close call. Too close for my liking. What kind of cave is this? I think there's an underwater cave and it's like generating this cave really weird. Time for you to invest in F44 or FF4. Can you tell me what that means? Oh, past diamond? I did not. Oh, for the falling, yeah. I'm trying to get diamonds for just to have them first, though. It's a weird ass cave, dude.
Weird ass cave, dude.
There we go. One? Maybe it'll be more than one? Please be more than one? Nope. It was a vein? I think it was probably glow like it. Head down behind you? Yeah. Just mind him. Alright. I do want to work on a witch farm too. There's a swamp nearby the squid farm, and I hope that there's a witch hut in there. I didn't check it out yet. But if there's a witch hut there, I'm definitely going to be making a witch farm for the gunpowder, for the redstone, for all of that. I don't know if I can make my own though. I mean, it's simple. I mean, it's just an AFK platform with a trident killer, but I wonder if I'd be able to do it. The purpose of the squid farm is to get their ink sacs for black dye. You can also trade ink sacs, which I didn't know. I found that out today. So if I wanted to make money off of them, I could. So, I don't know. It's a weird cave, though. Yeah, okay, so I built a trading hall, and I got my squid farm done, so now we're just kind of mining diamonds for the rest of the stream. I won't be live for much longer. So. Oh, hey. Jam, thank you for the army. How are you doing? I got you, Fry. Glad it's working out for you. I'm doing pretty good. We're in the cave right now, finished up getting villagers bred up, and I have like 10 babies waiting to be adults so I can give them professions. Built a squid farm, and now I'm just mining diamonds for like the last like few minutes I'm going to be live today, so doing pretty good. I am enjoying the early game, yeah. I didn't know how much I would enjoy it, because usually I don't like the beginning game. But since I started working on my own farms, trying to learn how to build them myself, it's much more fun now. I'm actually enjoying the early grind more than I usually did. Very productive. Yeah, I was never really productive. I don't know what that was. Don't care what that was. Spider? Oh. Ooh. take beetroot too. And string. Let me get rid of some of the stuff I don't need. Pumpkins I do need. String. Gunpowder too. Granted, it's only your second early game grind. Yeah, I don't know. I build really fast, but I've never really worked on like my farms before. So learning how to make farms has kind of made me pace the world a little bit slower. Usually I would have had more like aesthetically pleasing builds by now, but the majority of the builds on this world are farms. I have like a tiny house, but then I have like 5-ish farms now. I saw diamonds earlier. I just want to lay this up down here. I'll get the diamonds, I promise. This guy really chased me. That is true. The early game farms are what makes the later game much easier, much better. I have a lot of ideas. A sword, enchanted sword? That's insane. Right. I do not stream Java, no. I play it, I don't stream it though. There we go. How much do I have so far? 4. That's not as much as I thought I had. That's fun. Lapis, I need more lapis too. Gotta get this up here. Carlos, thank you for the follow as well. There we go. More over here. Oh, great, a skeleton. Nice. My favorite. My favorite. Yeah, see you later, Bag. Appreciate stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. I'll also probably get some of this, or at least remember where the coordinates are for this, because I want to do a amethyst farm. There's not many here, so I probably won't do that one actually, but I want to do an amethyst farm one day. Which, nope. Have I learned my lesson? Yes. I have.
And we're outside.
Fine, thank you for the army. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Fire? What's up, Mikey? Mikey? What's up, Emma? There we go. You rat. Why is there a zombie right there? 2 of them. Why is there 2? Tired, almost 8 a.m. I feel you. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good. We got some villagers bred up. We worked on a squid farm and finished that. And now I'm just mining for the last few minutes. I'm going to be live today. Mel, is that you? The real Mel? How have you been, Mel? I haven't caught one of your streams in a while. I need to join you again. It is you indeed. Hello. How have things been? Let me not do that. let me not do that over a very large gap in a dark cave. Let me not do that. See then? Yeah, no, that was Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done in this world. But I won't do that again. There we go, we're already out. Nice. Is it a crossbow? Oh. Mm-hmm. All the packs I use are on my Discord, Mickey, so go over to my Discord and you can find them. Alright, where would my base be? I think it's over that way. I think it's over this way. I think it's over here. Scary. Yep, there it is. There it is. Mm-hmm. It's all good, Mickey. Don't worry about it. We're on a new world. I'm not really sad about it. We're on to a new world. I'm already doing things in this world I never did before. So I'm enjoying this world a lot. The seed is awesome. Everything in this world is really cool. So I'm not upset that I lost it. I'm not upset at all. But I didn't get much diamonds. I didn't really get as much as I thought I would. But we got a lot done build-wise. I think I'm going to hop off stream here, though. Been live for a little bit over 2 hours. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank y'all for 21,000 likes, all the gifts, everything. I'll be live again on Monday, 5 AM PST. So I appreciate y'all stopping in. But yeah, have a good day, everybody.